So good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. Bash! And we got a lot to talk about because there's a lot of people chatting shit in it. So, yeah, we're going to dissect through all of that. I've turned the Man United Bayern Munich game off. F that shit. It was 1-1. I turned it off. Big up Lee Connor. It says 1-1 half time. Anyway, there's a lot of people that are boring, bruv. We'll get into that in a minute. However, I just want to let you all know that I'm wearing my lovely fake Arsenal shirt, guys. It's supposed to say JVC on the front instead of AFC. 1989. Oh, and it's got 89 on the back. Yeah, lovely. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Lovely. Yeah. Just to let you know that it's actually official merch because there's a lot of people that want to chat shit. There's Olivier Giroud wearing it on the Arsenal website, guys. Wow. 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 Okay, cool. Well, it's supposed to say JVC. Oh, wow. Okay, anyway. Bless up to everyone locked in. Underneath this, actually, because I was wearing it anyway, is a 1971 remake. We have the Bruised Banana. Not one off of OK Jerseys. We actually have a proper one. And we have the 20-year remake on a polo, which again has AFC on it. It actually has the official logo on it, and it was to celebrate 20 years as double winners, guys. With a proper badge, by the way. But anyway, we're not here for that. We're here to talk about people chatting shit. Yeah, that's why we're here, guys. And there's a lot of people chatting shit. So smash the likes up. Make sure you hype the video if you're watching it back, if that's even a thing. Can you even hype a stream? Or is it just hype a video? I'm not sure. I'll make sure you buy my actual official merch. Not fake merch. Actual official merch, guys. Make sure you do that. It's all linked. It's all linked, guys. It's all linked. If you buy it, you buy it. I appreciate it. Big up the 4 people that have so far. So thank you very much to all of you. 2 of them are from Australia, funny enough. Wow. So yeah, big up to them. But I'm not sure whether we can get done for copyright on some of these clips. But we're going to do it anyway, because that's how we fucking roll. That's how we roll. So where do we start? We'll start with the text rather than the video footage. That's where we start. You've only got me for an hour, by the way. I'm busy after that. So yeah, bless up to everyone locked in. But yeah, the 97-98 double winner Heritage Polo was sold on Arsenal website, guys, and it had AFC instead of JVC. But it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, it is what it is. It's fake, isn't it? It's fake. Wow, Arsenal selling fake merch. Who knew? Anyway, should we start with Martin Keown? Let's start with Martin Keown, guys. Martin Keown's been chatting a lot of fucking bullshit. Yeah, and the latest fucking shit he's come out with is absolutely off the charts. Martin fucking Keown headed the ball too much, lads. Lassies and non-binaries. I'm non-binary. We're inclusive around here, guys. We're inclusive around here. Martin Keown on Mikel Arteta. Wow. Martin Keown is chatting absolute shit. Sam, I'll pin that in a second. Bless up, brother. In fact, I'll pin that now. Let me just sort this out. Let me pin that now. Sorry, mate. I have to go into a fucking billion different screens to fucking do that. But bless up, bro. I appreciate you, man. I'll see you tomorrow as well. Sorry for tonight, bro. But yeah, tomorrow, bruv. Bless up always. Always love. But yeah, Olivier Giroud wearing the shirt I'm wearing. Arsenal are selling fake shirts, guys. Don't have JVC on it. Wow. Unbelievable, guys. Those who know don't speak, and those who speak don't know. Word to Ivan Gazidis, lads. It is what it is. Anyway. It is what it is. Let's go back to Martin Keown chatting absolute shit, because there's plenty of this to come. Theo, we got loads of these people. There's loads of them. There's loads of them, guys. There's loads of them. So, smash the like button. Buy the fake... Well, you can't buy it off Arsenal website anymore. Sorry. You can't. Yeah, because it's 9 years old, guys. 9 years old. Olivier Giroud was modelling it in October 17. Cool. Anyway. Let's go back to Martin Keown chatting absolute fucking bollocks as per usual. I'll say this, mark my words. I'm actually worried. You should be, bruv. You headed the ball too much. Yeah, you headed the ball too much, bro, because some of the stuff you come out with is crazy. And this is the worst of the lot, because this guy chats absolute fucking nonsense on TalkSport every day. From what I have seen in him, and how he has transformed Arsenal Football Club without prior managerial experience. If Arteta wins the Premier League, every team in the league should be concerned. Shiver me timbers. They'll need to prepare for a potential 10-year dominance under this man. Alright, that's fucking funny. Alright, Connor, bless up you and Nicole, always love, bro. Yeah, always love. Go to store. Go to channel, go to store. Channel store. Yeah, you see where it says shorts, live, videos. Just keep scrolling across, bro. Posts. And it says store. It's on there. I love how many people are rattled by the price. None of them were buying it anyway. So why'd you care? Nobody cares. Anyway. So, super duper... Martin Keown has said that if Arsenal win the league under super duper tippity tip top super duper Mick, everyone should be worried and concerned, guys. They should be concerned. The league should be they should be concerned, guys. Everyone should be concerned. They need to prepare for a potential 10-year dominance under this man. Well, we've already wasted 6 years, mate. And this is a legend of our football club. Crazy work, bro. Crazy work. You're an absolute liar. You're a shyster. You're a charlatan. Yeah, you're a comedian. Yeah. And you're lying through your fucking teeth, bruv. Lying. Yeah. Keely JD, that's still in my head. Same Savio. That's it. It's been in my fucking... That fucking guy, bruv. That fucking... Why did I invite Yamin on my channel? Why? Prepare for a 10-year dominance under super duper Mick, according to Martin Keown. Martin Keown. Wow. Crazy work, guys. Pick up Lawrence Emmanuel, bro. Bro, could you imagine this guy, yeah? Literally, yeah, they get paid to spread shit, facts. Could you imagine, yeah, this guy sitting in a dressing room with Thierry Henry after we've gone 6 years? Well, we wouldn't have gone 6 years. Can you imagine him sitting on TalkSport the other day? I don't know if I'll get done for copyright if I share their fucking video. And he's like, oh, well, you know, it's not that bad. You know, out of all the 4 trophies, you know, the one that we least prefer is the League Cup. Motherfucker, we have waited 6 fucking years, 2,062 days. Well, it was 2,059 at the time. To get to a final. And it don't matter anymore. Wow. Doesn't matter anymore. So all the people that have trusted the process, all the people that have spent their hard-earned money, travelling around the world, up and down the country, getting up at silly o'clock in the morning around the world, to watch shit football. It don't matter, guys. It don't matter because it's the least of the fish that we have to fry, guys. Yeah, it's the little stickleback. Yeah, Martin Keown is taking the fucking piss. Yeah? He is taking the piss. Shay, I swear. Yeah, but do you know what? To be fair to you, yeah? Right? People were all moaning about it. Oh, why'd you get this Man City? He's a fake fan. He's this and that. Yeah, cool, whatever. He don't know nothing about his football club. Cool. And that's why I schooled him on it. I said, sing Blue Moon. He couldn't sing Blue Moon, guys. Yeah, however, we were cooking the shit out of him until it went 1-0. I invited him. It is what it is. Yeah, and he's a cool guy. Yeah, he don't know nothing about Man City. Yeah, other than he don't like Pep. And that's cool. But at least he owns it and says he don't know fuck all about Man City. He ain't pretending. He's just telling you straight, yo, I used to support Liverpool back in the day. Now I support City. Everyone can change their football club, by the way. Yeah, I'd advise a lot of you watching this, yeah, to change your club because this club's fucked. This club is finished. Yeah, this club is absolutely in the gutter. Big up Unique in the chat. Bless, bro. Yeah, bless up everyone watching. Bless up everyone watching. It's never too late to change your football team. My nephew's out here on the 2nd of April for a week. With my niece and my sister. Yeah? After Arsenal bottled an 8-point bottle job season, I sent my sister a message and said, yo, what shirt shall I get him? Yeah, because I always get him his name on the back with his age on the back. I said, which shirt does he want? Yeah, because my sister's raised him properly. He ain't got a fucking mobile phone. Yeah, and he's, 14 this year? Yeah. Well, he's got a phone now. He didn't have a phone at the fucking time. I need to have words with my sister when she gets out here. However, no, Uncle Lee, I don't want an Arsenal shirt this year. I want a number 7 Vinny Jr. White Madrid home shirt, please. Standards. Constantly seeing, and that boy was that was 3 years ago, he was 11. He was about to turn 11. Yeah, he said, no, bun this, it's boring. Yeah, fair play to him. Yeah, fair fucking play to him. Yeah, bun this football club off. Yeah, anyone spending their money on this football club, yeah? Right, travelling home and away, fair play to you. I've been there, I've done it. I've been home and away. It's fucking expensive. But it's not even about the money. Yeah, it's about, yo, are you actually trying to actively win? And most of the time they ain't, mate. Most of the time they ain't. This football club couldn't give 2 flying fucks about any of us. Yeah, you used to be able to buy a season ticket, pay your season ticket. I don't know, Tal's sorting that, Connor. Tal's sorting all this shit out. I ain't doing any of it. Yeah, so they'll be out soon. Yeah, people are crying about the price of it. There will be cheaper merch. However, they can all fucking cry. I don't care. Buy it or don't. Bless up everyone who has. You used to be able to buy a season ticket, and if you didn't want to go to the game at the weekend, you can stay at home. Oh no, you can't do that anymore. Can't do that anymore, guys. Can't do that anymore. Yeah, you have to actively go to 19 out of 23 games at home on your season ticket. Oh, and by the way, that's gone down from 26 games. Yeah, you now have to pay for the FA Cup games. You have to pay for the League Cup games. But the FA Cup was part of your fucking season ticket. But the prices have gone up 5 years straight. For what? We ain't won nothing. 100,000 people on a waiting list. For what? What are you waiting for? Well, we're all fucking waiting for him to win a trophy. Yeah? I swear to God. You can still pass season tickets on to mates, but if you don't, it's revoked. That's my point. I know a person, yeah? I'm not going to say his name. Yeah? I know a person. He's not on YouTube and all of this and that, but I know this guy. He had a silver membership. So you get the red membership, silver membership, and a season ticket. Yeah? He had a silver membership for 11 years. He never missed a fucking home game. But now they brought the ballot system in. Wow. Couldn't win a fucking ballot. He won 1 or 2 ballots last season. Yeah, he said, bun this, why am I paying for this shit? Club don't give a fuck about him. He's in his 60s. Yeah, it's boring, mate. Yeah, someone does have to pay for Saka's 300 grand a week. It's boring, bro. Bless up the here, bro. Oh, bless up Drizzy. Come on. Proper. 89, mate. 1989. Bosh. It's jarring, bro. Chelsea do the same. Bro, even championship teams are doing the same. It's so annoying. Man said, just wondering, Lee, but is that a real shirt? Cool. Obviously, stop watching Mutants, Asborn. Yeah, because they spread fake narratives. Here's Arsenal website. I'll share it again for anyone that's just joined. 13th of October 2017. Showcasing the Heritage range. Yeah? The Heritage range. Yeah? Heritage range, yeah? Cool. The Heritage range. Oh, there's Olivier Giroud wearing it. It's on Arsenal website, mate. But because it ain't got JVC on it, people are fucking idiots, mate. Yeah? So it's a fake one. Arsenal is selling fake merchandise, guys. Yeah? Fake merchandise. Those who know don't speak. Those who speak don't know, bruv. Word to Gazidis. There was a night, it was, and the one that I have right next to me, this one. Fake, apparently, guys. It's fake. It's got AFC on it, not JVC. Oh, funny that. They didn't have their sponsorship with JVC at that point, so cool. But don't worry, guys. Yeah. Official. Double winners. Says it on the fucking back of the shirt, mate. It was a 20-year fucking celebration shirt. Heritage. Yeah, but don't worry, guys. People chat shit and lies spread quicker than the truth because people love drama without fact-checking, which is haram, by the way. Same as backbiting. Anyway, let's carry on. Yeah, let's carry on. So yeah, basically, Arsenal Football Club have decided that what we're going to do is we're going to take 26 games to 23, and now you have to pay. League Cup, you always had to pay extra anyway. Yeah? But the FA Cup, I remember when I went to Atleti semi-final 2018 at home and away, because I'm a fake fan. Yeah? Spent 500 quid to go to Atleti away, by the way. Oh, a couple of days later, I went to Arsenal Legends game at the Bernabeu. Okay, cool. Fake fan. But anyway, that semi-final against Atleti where we drew 1-1 and Griezmann did the L dance because Keown was one of the worst centre-backs we've ever had, but mad overhyped by this fan base. Yeah, dog shit centre-back, mate. Yeah, I did tell everyone. Right, but anyway, that was the last game in the cup on your ticket. So you'd get 19 home games and 7 home cup games, not including League Cup. You had to pay extra for League Cup. So the semi-final of the Europa League at home against Atleti when their left back, I can't remember who was left back. Was it Varejo? I can't remember. Somebody got sent off at left back. Then a couple of minutes later, Simeone got sent to the stands. He got sent off. Yeah. But now you can't. If I decided I didn't want to go to that game, yeah, well, you have to put it on ticket exchange. Why? If you want to boycott and say, no, we're voting with our feet, guys, you can't do that anymore. They revoke your season ticket. Anyone who's got a season ticket at Arsenal right now is getting robbed. They're getting robbed. Your ticket prices have gone up for 5 years in a row. 5 years straight. But the amount of games that are on your season ticket have gone down. Now you have to pay for the FA Cup home games. And people are queuing up for this shit. Yeah, so now, if you want to vote with your feet, do you remember when Unai Emery, yeah, there was fans in the Clock End, by the way. Not the actual proper stadium, that fucking soulless cunt in Bowl that we fucking built, yeah, which is a cash cow, yeah. Anyway, yeah, there was fans when Unai Emery was like this. Against Frankfurt, do you remember that? Go back and watch the game. Go back and watch the highlights. There was hardly anyone in the stadium, and the people behind the goal when Frankfurt scored, in the Clock End, Arsenal fans were cheering Frankfurt goals. Fake fans, right? Are they fake fans? Because they were jumping up and down, celebrating an opposition team scoring against us in our own stadium. Because they didn't rate the manager, but I'm a problem. Fuck off, man. These man chat shit. Yeah, Nelson remembers that, and you troll me in my chat all the time, bruv. Yeah? Marine remembers. Come on, everyone remembers it. The clock end was nearly empty, but there was people jumping up and down, celebrating Frankfurt goals. Because they wanted Unai Emery sacked. I was going to games that season. From the get-go, they didn't want Unai Emery. I just go every week. Home and away, everywhere. They didn't want him. They did not want him. Big up Mark, bro. Proper stadium at Highbury. Yeah, all the cup games were included. Thank you. Bro, you was at Wembley at the weekend with your son, right? Yeah, how much do you spend on that if you want to share it? Yeah, for that shit show. Fucking disgrace. Yeah, and you got Martin Keown coming out chatting absolute bollocks about if he wins the league, we'd dominate for 10 years. Bro, what are you talking about? It's like a cheer when Villarreal knocked us out the Europa League. Someone had Arteta sacked. Hey, Pat-Man, at least you're consistent, bruv. Yeah, I wanted Emery sacked. Everyone knows that. Everyone that watches this channel knows that I wanted Unai Emery sacked. Yeah, I was gassed when he got sacked. Get rid. Bye-bye. Then as soon as I see this manager was linked to the job, nah. Bring Unai back. Bring Unai back. You guys that watched me for years know I said that. Bring Unai back. Bring him back. Yeah, so now what they do at the club, yeah, is they sit there. Thank you. See, those who know, know. Exactly, thank you. So now what they do, it's not 5k to be fair, unless you're in corporate. Actually, some tickets are £5,000. Yeah, if you're in club level, some of them. There you go. Mark paid 500 quid for a ticket. Never again. Supporting the club for fucking donkey's years. And this is what they want. They don't want people like him going to games. They don't want people like Jez, Kenny, DJB. They don't want people like that going to games. They do not want you going to games. They want the happy clapper that's just going to turn up, buy all the merch. Well, fake merch, obviously, because it's not got JVC on it, guys, so it's fake. Yeah? Buy the merch. Spend £8 on a watered down fucking Camden fucking load of bollocks fucking beer. Yeah, spend 15 quid on a fucking rock burger with no sauce or fucking salad in it. Yeah, and all have a jolly up and sing North London forever, whatever the weather. Yeah, that song is a disgrace to our football club, bro. It's talking about hookers and drugs. Yeah, it's a disgrace that's our fucking song. Absolute disgrace that is our song. Whether that's the reality of London or not is irrelevant. How the fuck is that our song? How? Somebody tell me that. North London forever. Whatever the weather. Unless it's 36 swirling mile-an-hour winds up at Wolverhampton, guys. And then we mustn't forget it's 36 mile-an-hour swirling winds. So it's not whatever the weather then, is it? What the fuck are we talking about? Like, bro, this fan base are the single biggest issue, and I've been calling it out for years. Even when I was back on AFTV back in the day, even before I went on AFT on my Gunna Bang channel, I've been calling this fan base out. They kept Wenger in the job too long. Yeah, then when Unai Emery gets the job, oh no, we don't want him. I was going to the games. I was in North Bank Lower, Block 10. Nobody wanted him, bro. Oh, this ain't sustainable. Well, he went 22 unbeaten, mate. I ain't seen this clown do that. Oh, but he conceded 31 shots against Watford. Did we lose the game? No, we didn't. We drew 2-2. I've seen this guy concede and lose 3 at home to Aston Villa under Dean Smith, mate. 3-0 at home. First time they've done this by 3 at our ground since 1928, mates. Yeah. Then we lost to Leicester since 1976 or 79 or whatever it was. Jamie Vardy 1-0. Seen us lose to Burnley straight after that. Or I'm getting the games mixed, but it was all in a row. Yeah. Since Burnley since 1974. Granit Xhaka passing the ball across the fucking box. It hits fucking Chris Wood and goes straight in the back of the fucking net. Yeah. Wolves at home since 1970 something. Fulham away since 19 whenever the fuck it was. Losing to Villarreal. Bottom of the league when Tottenham were top. First time ever in English football history that has ever happened. Bottom of the league, Tottenham were top. First time ever in English football history that's ever happened. What are we talking about? But now they've got the audacity to con people with these little paid fucking cunts. Ex-footballers, yeah? Martin Keown, Ray Parlour, Ian Wright. Jesus Christ, I'm coming to him in a minute, by the way. Fucking state of his comments after the game. Yeah? Theo Walcott. Brother, what? These men are wankers, bro. Ex-players of our football club that have zero standards. Yeah? And all they're doing is trying to keep their fucking employment going on the fucking channels they're on. TalkSport, TNT, BT, whatever the fuck it's called, Sky. So they'll say whatever the masses say. It's embarrassing, bro. I don't have to respect the legends. I do not respect Ian Wright one bit, bro. Me and Kenny Ken walked straight past him, aired him at AFTV, 5th anniversary in King's Cross, bro. Yeah, YouTube studio. We didn't want no part talking with that guy, bro. Yeah, I idolised that guy as a kid. Yeah, he was a fucking baller, bro. And he's still a legend of this football club. He's a disgrace for shit he says afterwards. Yeah, and he'll probably think the same. He don't like me, bro. He blocked me. Yeah, cool. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, I blocked you when I walked straight past you and everyone's begging you for a selfie. Oh, Ian Wright, can I have a selfie, please? Fuck your selfie. Yeah, I don't want your selfie, bro. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, imagine these legends, yeah? Ian Wright was our all-time top goal scorer. And he's sitting there watching this shit, gassing it up. Gassing it up. Yeah, he blocked me on my old Twitter account. Not on this one. He blocked me. I think he's blocked me on Insta though. He's blocked me on Insta. Yeah, on my Insta account. He's blocked me on Insta and he's blocked me on my old Twitter account. He blocked me on Insta. I'm not even taking a piss. Yeah, he don't like me. I don't care if he likes me. I ain't here to be liked, mate. Yeah, I'm here to say what I want to fucking say. Yeah, and hold this club accountable for why they smashed that beautiful stadium down where we were winning major honours. To move to a soulless fucking trampy stadium full of fucking retards. Yeah, they want to sit there singing North London forever. Yeah, gassing up a manager that has won nothing for 6 years while spending £1 billion. But it's all good, innit? It's boring. Calm you calm me down, Princessa. You can have a selfie when we meet. One day, baby. I want a selfie with you. You can have a selfie. I'll send you a hoodie for free, babes. That's how much I like you. Shall I just put a selfie of me on the front? Alright, Karma, I love you, babes. I love you. We're about to sign Cavra. Ignore all of these transfer stories. We'll get to that in a minute. Because apparently Julian Alvarez is signing. No, he fucking ain't. Shut up. Yeah, Zinchenko blocked me as well on Insta. Alex Scott, female Arsenal player, ex-Arsenal player, she blocked me. She blocked me live on TV, on ITV. I'll see her do it. Yeah, crying about the Qatar World Cup while I sat in the studio in Qatar. You know, so you just go straight to her Instagram and see her sat on the beach in Dubai a couple of pictures back. Put that, tag her on the fucking story, blocked. She literally picked her phone up while she was live on ITV and blocked me. Yeah, they're hypocrites. You're in Qatar crying about human rights whilst you have an iPhone in your fucking hand. Are you alright, love? Yeah, whilst you're being paid to be there. When you've been to Dubai and sat on a beach on holiday. Shut your fucking mouth. It's jarring, man. It's so annoying. This football club is a fucking Ponzi scheme, and I've been calling it out for over a decade. I've been calling it out. I see Alex Scott at the stadium, yeah? Right, that's obviously before this happened. Yeah, she's tiny, man. She's about fucking 4'9". Borderline dwarf, bruv. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's fucking walking around like the Queen of Sheba. Shut up, man. Yeah, it's boring, bro. Yeah, it's boring. These ex-players, yeah, are only saying what they're saying to keep their employment going on the channels they are on. Yeah, on the channels they are on. That's the only reason they're doing it. There ain't no way Martin Keown believes any of the shit he's saying. You're telling me that Martin Keown, yeah, was sat in a dressing room, yeah, when we lost the league title to Man United, yeah, when they caught us up. Do you remember that one? And they caught us up. You're telling me he sat there with all of them ballers that said, all right, don't matter, we give it a good go. We took it down to the last day of the season. It did weigh him in, bro. So why is he now sitting on TalkSport every day chatting shit? He's a liar. Bro, there ain't no fucking way Ray Parlour was doing that. No way Ian Wright was doing that, bro. There ain't no way. I prefer not to speak League on it. Yeah, Leeds, Bolton. Bro, he don't believe every word he's saying. He's just a good con artist, bro. Bro, this guy used to sit in a dressing room with all of these ballers up here. He sat with all these ballers. You're telling me that if we don't win anything in the season, yeah, right, but we gave it a good go, he'd sit there going, don't worry, lads. Yeah, we give it a good go. You know, got to trust the process. I mean, come on. It get beaten up, bro. The players will weigh him in. Vieira's slipped. Bruv. Every time I hear Thierry Henry talk, it's about trophy, mentality. You hear Vieira talk, mentality, trophy. Yeah, what are we talking about? What are we talking about here? That guy is a fucking wrong'un. Yeah, and I don't give a fuck if he likes me or not, because I know he's seen my clips. Everyone's seen League Gunner clips, because all the clippers are out, aren't they? Yeah, because they can't make their own content, so they clip mine up. Cheers, mate. Keep clipping it. Buy the merch. I'll make some fake merch and ask you to promote it and give you a couple of £100 a month and give you an 8% discount. Oh, sorry, commission, if you sell me as an influencer. Fuck off. The whole thing's a scam. These journalists that sit in press conferences, scam. Said this on the last show. 8th of May last year, we played PSG's second leg. After the game, Mikel Arteta sat in a press conference and said, we are the best team in Europe. They told me. Harry Symeou went on Highbury squad, said to Sophie that he looked at Tom Canton when he said that. Him and Tom Canton rolled their eyes. I thought, boy, that's a bit, wow. Why didn't you get up and say something then? Why didn't you get up when you're 10 foot away from him and say something then? Say, oh, excuse me, Mikel. Sorry to butt in, Mikel. Because they're all about the press pass. They get to go to games for nothing. They go all around the world watching Arsenal for free. Yeah? They're never going to call it out. Imagine writing a book, Arteta's Revolution. Like, what are we doing here, bro? Yeah, it's embarrassing. This football club is a fucking shambles. Yeah, and everything about it stinks. And listen, he can win the league this season or not. Who knows? We don't know. Yeah. However, I hope he does win it. Yeah, because it's the only one he's going to win. It's the only one he's going to win. Yeah, because half of this squad are fucking finished. Yeah, and I don't mean in terms of quality. Yeah, because we've got a good squad. Yeah, we've got a lot of good players at this football club. I'm talking about injuries. Bukayo Saka is finished. I told everyone. Told everyone 4 years ago he's done by 25. He's 25 in September. Told everyone Martin Odegaard's dog shit. Told you when we signed him. Rubbish. Now everyone wants Odegaard to leave. Oh, funny that. Where's the apologies? Oh, you're negative. You've got an Odegaard agenda. No, you're a spastic and take 3 years to catch up, mate. Yeah, how about that? It's boring, bro. Big up Gianni, bruv. Yeah, told everyone Zinchenko's dog shit. Oh, but he's crucial to how we play. No, he fucking ain't. Well, actually, yes, he was. Yeah, bottle jobs. Declan Rice. Oh, if we can't win, don't lose. Then after the final the other day, when he lost and played dog shit, a final defeat doesn't define us. Yes, it does. It confirms your bottle jobs. What the fuck are we talking about? Everyone's waited 6 years to get to that final, you know. But it don't define us. It don't define us, guys. Bro, you've only won one final out of 4 or 5 you've ever been in, mate. Bukayo Saka won final when he never started it out of 4 or 5 he's ever been in. Serial losers. You're serial losers. There is no accountability. There's no accountability. Told everyone about Zubimendi. Press him, he folds. What have you seen all season? Press him, he folds. I did tell everyone, oh, you got an agenda. You wanted him. You think he's a good player. Yeah, I do think he's a good player. I think Bukayo Saka's a good player. Yeah, I think Zinchenko's a good player. Not left back. Yeah, in midfield, because he's a number fucking 10. Yeah, not left back. Everything I say comes to fruition. Danny Welbeck's just run Salah out of the country. 3 years ago, I was a spastic. Cool. How did that work out? Danny Welbeck scored a brace against Liverpool and Salah's announced he's fucking off. Cheers, mate. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Welbeck's older than Salah and still smashing the Premier League. Salah's washed. Just saying. Just saying, guys. Yeah, just saying. Yeah? Just saying. I told you on Fabio Vieira's debut, yeah? Oh, nice little 20-minute cameo from Fabio Vieira. Oh, really? Gave the ball to Bruno Fernandes, mate, who gave it to fucking Rashford, who scored. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah? Told you straight. Send him back to Porto. Oh, no, he's our Bernardo Silva. Yeah, he's our Bernardo. I said the guy's shit. Now he's balling out of Hamburg, by the way. Maybe swap him for Odegaard, because I told you he was shit as well. Yeah, I told everyone about Calafiori. Told everyone about Sambi Conga. I told you Sevilla weren't going to fucking ever entertain that. They were never going to buy him, bro. Yeah, where's Marquinhos? He cried after scoring a goal, you absolute bitch. Yeah, where's Reece Nelson? Told everyone. He's on £100 a week, by the way. We're funding 70 grand of that for him to play for Leeds. Nuno Tavares told everyone. How many times do I have to keep saying this shit for people to understand? Yeah, I told everyone about Cedric. Told everyone about Marie. Pablo Marie. Not Marie, bless up, babes. Told everyone about Eddie Nketiah. Did tell everyone. Did tell everyone. Kivior. Yeah, Balogun's scoring goals, by the way. Every time I watch Balogun, he plays well, by the way. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah. Smith Rowe, baller. This manager fucked him. Callum Chambers plays for... Oh, but it was Rob Holding's fault we didn't win the league. Oh, really? Well, we signed him to protect his value, so you can all fuck off again. Yeah? Oh, but we're protecting his value. Oh, but now he's the reason we didn't win the league. Get the fuck out of here, man. William Saliba has been at this football club for 7 fucking years, mate. How many more years is he going to stay here without winning anything? Man said relax. Nah, F relax, bro. Yeah? Mika Baref as well. Another one. Bro, Mika Marino, I told him he's shit. Kieran Tierney, I told him, baller. Yeah, he's going to win trophies this season, by the way. Just saying, guys. Just saying. Yeah? Our centre-back pairing has been here for 7 fucking years. 6 and 7 years. William Saliba signed in 2019. Yeah. And Gary Magalhaes signed in, 2020, 2021? They ain't won nothing. How much longer are they staying here, guys? Charlie Patino, I told everyone. Yeah, he holds bench at fucking Deportivo in the Segunda Division of Spain. And every time he plays, yeah, they fucking lose. They were top of the league. They started playing him through injuries, because they had injuries. Now they're about 4th or 5th. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it's boring, bro. Baller for Blackpool. No, bro. Blackpool had the worst defence in that league, bro. Yeah, and finished bottom of the table. He's dog shit. Yeah, Partey. Yeah, he's still balling, bro. Yeah, Cole Hine got relegated with Valladolid, although I'm telling you right now, he's better than Kepa. He's better than Kepa, bro. He got relegated with Valladolid. He actually was probably their player of the season. Nicolas Pepe. Man was doing all of this the other day. Yeah, after scoring a bad boy goal. Yeah, he's balling out. Oh, but it's a Farmers League. Cool. No reason why England don't win the fucking World Cup then. Best league in the world, guys. Told everyone about Ramsdale from the get-go. Yeah, told everyone. Yeah, Setford does clear Kepa. Yeah, Maitland-Niles, we told them. Aubameyang, Guendouzi, we told them. They don't want to hear it, bro. Yeah, they like the nice, shiny new little Mikel Arteta. Yeah, every single thing that has come out of this fucking game at the weekend, yeah, is it's Kepa's fault. It's all Kepa's fault. Yeah, the cup don't matter anymore. Well, why'd you all fucking watch it then? And why'd you all beg for tickets to go there then? Yeah, all of these scrubs that have fucking dismissed that League Cup, yeah, we're all sat there watching it. Yeah, Dani Ceballos is better than most of our midfield, mate, if not all of them. Yeah, and they can fucking hold that. Yeah, Dani Ceballos is technically more sound than pretty much every single one of our midfielders, if not all of them. Who's a better central midfielder at Arsenal than Dani Ceballos? Who? Somebody tell me. He's better than 29. He's better than Odegaard. He's better than Rice. Yeah, and he's better than Zubimendi. He's better than Marino. He's got more tech. He's better than Norgard. He's got more technical ability than all of our midfielders. Man said, allow the Danny hype. He's shit. Really? How comes he's still at Madrid then? And Odegaard ain't, mate. How about that? Damon's not a midfielder. Skelly is a midfielder. Yeah, Skelly's a baller. But again, yeah, Ethan, he ain't at the club, bro. It's what it is, isn't it? Zubimendi's better than Dani Ceballos. Are you all right, mate? How about you have Dani Ceballos at Man United then? How about that? He's got more technical ability than all of our midfielders, bro. Let's just be real with it. Why is he still at Real Madrid? Why haven't they binned him off, but they binned Odegaard off? Talk to me. Somebody tell me. Tommy Asu, I told everyone, can't stay fit. Yeah? Bang average. Bellerin, I told everyone, Zoolander, fucking scrub. Been telling everyone for years about this football club, guys. Yeah? They don't want to hear it. They just want to buy into the PR. They've had too many of them fucking experimentals in their arm, mate. Yeah, and all the boosters. Yeah, they're vaccinated with the wrong vaccine, guys. Yeah, because they buried our football club. Yeah, it's embarrassing. Madrid wins everything, that's why. Cool, why didn't they keep Odegaard then? And Madrid didn't win fuck all last season, by the way. So, why didn't they keep Odegaard then? Oh, and by the way, the season that Madrid won the Champions League last, Dani Ceballos played a lot of games that season in all comps. Kolasinac, the tank. Do you remember that one? The tank. Well, do you remember when we had Kostafi at the back? Kostafi, Koscielny and Mustafi. This fan base are retards, mate. They're fucking tapped. They're Kostafi. But then it's Mustafi's fault that he's shit and we can't win nothing. Yeah? But then Koscielny is one of the most overrated fucking players ever to have played for this football club. He was fucking wank. Yeah, I remember when people were sat all over Twitter, yeah, giving it, oh, Mustafi's got better stats than Virgil van Dijk. Fucking what? How about call the club out, lads? How about that? Nobody's called this manager out at all, bro. How many people, yeah, in the mainstream media that support this club or have played for this club have called out this manager for that weekend? No, it's all Kepa's fault. The cup don't matter anymore. We can't let this define us, Declan's words. When can we hold these cunts accountable then? When? We're getting to Ian Wright next. Pause. I'm going for a piss. It's fucking boring, man. Yeah, our fan base are a disgrace. Austin Trusty's won multiple trophies since at Celtic. Oh, well, it's the Haggis League. So the competition he's playing against isn't relative to the team he's playing in. These people are fucking idiots, bro. Yeah? What about the Welsh League then? How did Wales get to a fucking semi-final? How did Spain win the Euros? Shit league, Farmers League, right? How did PSG win the Champions League? Farmers Leagues, right? How comes the farmers keep harvesting? Wake the fuck up. The English Premier League is dog shit. And the quicker you lot start fucking calling it out, the better. Sky Sports are the biggest issue in English football. I've been saying it for a decade. Yeah? TNT Sport and all these ex-fucking players that are nicking a living like fucking Jermaine Jenas, Enia Luco. Yeah? Fucking... Get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah? Fucking Michael Owen. Absolute baller. I don't want to hear you, bro. Yeah? I don't want to hear these people. Which is why I don't fucking watch it. These men are nicking a fucking living. Jamie O'Hara. That's what we're doing here. Who the fuck's tuning in to listen to Jamie O'Hara, bruv? Yeah, we know why you're famous, mate. That ain't nothing to do with football. And she'd been, yeah, if you know, you know, innit? Yeah? Unbelievable. Wally Walcott as a pundit. This guy couldn't fucking decide whether he was a striker or a winger. What the fuck are we talking about? Craig Burley spits facts. Roy Keane spits facts. Yeah? Simon Jordan spits facts. Jason Cundy, does anyone in this chat that supports Chelsea remember him playing for Chelsea? I don't. My old man don't. My old man never remembers Jason Cundy playing for Chelsea. He's 68 in August. Cundy's good. Good at what? Acting a clown. What's he good at? Has anyone seen... your boys took one hell of a beating. Bro, he's a clown. Alan Brazil, fucking hell, bro. It's like somebody put a foot pump in his mouth. If his head gets any bigger, pause. Yeah, he's going to... Bro, he's going to discombobulate and fucking spontaneously combust, bro. Yeah? These men are nicking a living, by the way. You see him and you see Ray Parlour. Yeah, they're doing a circuit tour all around fucking England every week. They're getting paid hundreds of thousands to go and say the same shit jokes they've sold for 20 years. A night with Ray Parlour. A night with Alan Brazil. You're paying 400 quid, 300, 100 quid, whatever. And they're saying the same shit jokes they were telling on TalkSport a decade ago. They're nicking them fucking fortune. Every time it's Paddy Power, VIP box. They're gonna lie for Riley, bruv. It's embarrassing. Start saying it as it fucking is. Yeah, start saying it as it fucking is. Yeah, it's jarring, bro. Yeah, there you go. Didn't realise Cundy was an ex-player. Thank you. Nobody remembers him playing for fucking Chelsea, bro. Micah Richards has nothing to do with football. He's just the hype guy. He's funny, but I ain't tuning in to listen to Micah Richards talk about football, bro. Yeah, he's just there to have a hype. Yeah, Rants said it the other day. These men on CBS, they're just all sitting there. They're not watching the game, bro. They're sat in the green room eating their Chinese. They ain't watching the game. Yeah. Tonight, I watched Women's Champions League game. Real Madrid got banged 6-2 at home by Barca. Big up Barca. Yeah. Wind Down Wednesday on CBS. Matty Cash, your sister's buff. Just saying. We love a giga. Anyway. Wind Down Wednesday. They're all sitting there with they're all sat in the fucking green room. They ain't watching the game. They are not watching the game. Yeah, Carragher. Yeah, Carragher's good when he breaks down football. But, bro, this guy's a joke as well. They're all fucking sellouts, bro. Yeah, they're all sellouts. Why are you tuning into these people to get analysis? What does Roy Keane give you on analysis after a game on Sky Sports? He don't. I like Roy Keane. But let's be real, he ain't breaking the game down. He's just saying Harry Maguire. Absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. He should never play for us again. Yeah? Absolute disgrace. That's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's a shit Irish accent. Fucking not good enough either. Yeah? What does he actually tell you what happened in the game? What does Micah Richards tell you what happened in the game? What does Thierry Henry tell you what happened in the game? Jamie Carragher, what happened in the game? They don't, because none of the cunts are watching it, mate. They're all sat in the fucking green room having a jolly up. Yeah? Fucking disgrace. Yeah? Unsubscribe. If you're paying a membership fee to Sky Sports here every month, delete it. Bye-bye. Absolute waste of fucking time, mate. Yeah? Absolute waste of time. Ian Wright's the worst. Ian Wright chats absolute shit. We're getting to him in a minute. Yeah? Yeah, then we're going Theo Walcott after that. Yeah, it's boring, bro. Yeah, they're all sitting in the green room fucking flirting with all the birds that work in the fucking hierarchy or fucking on set. Bro, and they're all sitting there sipping their drinks and chatting shit and eating their food. They ain't even watching the game, bro. It's on the TV in the green room. Which is why they're just all having banter on CBS afterwards. None of the cunts watched the game, mate. They did not watch the game. How many times, yeah, have you tuned in to CBS and they've given you a proper breakdown of what happened in the game? Zero. Because they're not watching the fucking game. I said, why'd you rate them? Rate who? For comedy, it's hilarious. Hee, it's funny. Yeah, cool. But if I want to watch football content, I ain't tuning into CBS, mate, to get their analysis on a football match. Yeah? I'll tune into ESPN and listen to Craig Burley actually dissect a fucking football match. Yeah? Because he breaks down Arsenal expeditiously, same as Stuart Robson. Yeah? I ain't tuning into Thierry Henry, Micah Richards, and Jamie Carragher. Because all they're doing is just laughing and all trying to flirt with Kate Abdo. Hee. Yeah, oh, it's all good. Oh, which one wants to flirt with her this week? It's all their fucking bollocks, bruv. Yeah, none of these men watch games properly. Henry breaks down games every now and again. Not consistently, bro. When he breaks down a game, he'll break it down properly. After time, he ain't breaking it down, bro. When was the last time you sat there and watched all of them on that panel break down a game, each one of them, and be nailed on? I've never heard it. Yeah, bro, I can't stand her either. Yeah. Name me a time where Carragher, Micah Richards, and Thierry Henry have sat there and all three of them have broken the game down properly. I've never heard it, bro. Shaka Hislop's good. I like listening to Shaka. It's about entertainment. Thank you. The only one that break a game down, yeah, on that show, yeah, is TT, and that is very rarely. Yeah, it's very rarely. They are not watching the game, bro. They're sat in the green room. Yeah, having a jolly up and having a piss around and fucking whatever. Whilst the TV screen's up there, they're all sat and fucking having some food. Yeah, and just having a laugh and a joke and big meeks. Shut up, man. Yeah, people pay for this shit, you know. People actually pay to watch this. People pay for Sky Sports. You're deluded. Cancel it. It's a waste of time. Yeah, being sport is goated. I can't lie. Yeah, Dutch TV, goated. Yeah? Who do I rate? Bro, I don't rate half of these cunts, if not all of them. Yeah, they're only there for their own fucking personal gain, bro. Yeah, they're not interested in the game. Thierry Henry is a legend of our football club. Bro, he's bored. That's why he's on TV. He's got loads of money, bro. You're telling me he never got paid? And he never saved his money? Because he don't look like the flashy cunt to me. He looks like a very nice, calm, chill guy that's not going to go out there and spend fucking £500 million on 4 cars. Yeah? He had a big divorce. And what? And what? Had a big divorce. You're telling me he's still skint? Get out of here, man. Yeah, the overlap's a waste of time. Do you know a better podcast? I'll tell you a better podcast. Yeah? You ask me who I rate. I'll tell you who I rate. Yeah? I'll tell you who I fucking rate. Paul Scholes and Nicky Butt. That podcast is quality. Over 20 minutes. That podcast is quality. Yeah? Nicky Butt and Paul Scholes, that podcast with Paddy McGuinness is fucking class. That's who I rate, and I never miss an episode. That's a proper podcast. Yeah, that overlap is a load of bollocks. Every 4 minutes, yeah. Oh, this is sponsored by On Clothing. Nobody cares, bro. Oh, this is sponsored by Netflix. Nobody cares, bruv. This is sponsored by Heineken Zero. Nobody cares, bruv. What are we doing here? Yeah, Jill Scott sits there and every time she opens her mouth, they just talk over her. Yeah, and she just puts her head down. Why are you even there? Fucking get out of here. Literally hates on Man United and Carrick. Well, you would hate it. Yeah, because he hates on the manager that you've latched onto. Yeah, Paul Scholes is a legend of your football club, bro. One of the best footballers I've ever seen in my life. Have a bit of respect. Yeah, if you don't like it, don't watch it. Same with Thierry Henry. I don't like watching that CBS. It's funny, but if I want to watch CBS for football breakdown, nah. Sorry, mate. And I love TT, so I don't watch it. Yeah, I don't watch it, bro. Weird Al Scholes hates Carrick. He don't hate Carrick, but again, this is an internet thing. It's an internet thing, bro. Scholes hates Carrick. This is like these mutants that sit there and say Barca play a high line. Arsenal's is 2 metres higher. Oh, that high line ain't going to win them, I think. Well, why is Arsenal's then when it's two metres higher? Yeah, it's all bullshit. The whole fucking football sphere is dusted, bro. Yeah, so unsubscribe to Sky Sports. In terms of paying your 150 quid a month or whatever you're wasting your fucking time with. Find some dodgy site. Go and get a box. Go and find something. Waste of fucking time, mate. Yeah? Waste of time. Get a VPN. Try and sign up to DAZN España. You get every single Premier League game. And they don't have half-time talk or full-time talk. Just get the game and that's it. It's done. Yeah? It's what it is. It's absolute bullshit, bro. Yeah, it's absolute bullshit. Everything about this footballing space, yeah, in the last 3 years has gone from here to gutter, which coincides with the Premier League, by the way. Because these people, yeah, are in the mainstream and they're finessing people. Then you get all these little fucking scumbags that call out the mainstream, use most of the mainstream media as their content. Yes, Fluers, I'm talking about you. Yeah. And then say, media agenda. But then you clickbait, Julian Alvarez to Arsenal confirmed. Confirmed by fucking who, bruv? That guy's been telling us for weeks, yeah, that Igor Tudor's been sacked. Well, he's still got a job, mate. And again, people have finessed into that one, by the way. Igor Tudor, bereavement in the family, conveniently an international break. Yeah. Conveniently an international break. There's been a bereavement, guys. So now we can't have a go at Igor Tudor for fucking your club. So Igor Tudor's won one game out of all the games he's played. You still got knocked out. Yeah. But now there's a miraculous bereavement. He's had to go back to Croatia in international break. So now nobody can have a go at Igor Tudor now for fucking your club up. Yeah, even more than it was fucked. Because, he's had a bereavement. And if anyone calls it out, you're out of order. He's had a family member die. Well, how the fuck do you know that then? Absolute bullshit. If anyone buys into the fact he's had a bereavement in the family, you're deluded, bro. Yeah, you are deluded. There ain't nothing happened to his family. Yeah, ain't nothing happened to that guy's family. That is Tottenham's way of getting him out the football club without the fans fucking rebelling. Yeah? Maybe his father did die. How do we know, bruv? Maybe he did. How do we know, bruv? And if his father died, I take it all fucking back. Yeah? However, ain't nobody going to have a go at him now for fucking the club up. And if his father did pass away, I take it all back. I don't sit on the internet like that. So, apologies if that is the case. However, yeah, these football clubs have taken the wholesale fucking piss out of people for too long. It's about time you claim your football clubs back. Yeah? About time you fucking claim your football clubs back. Yeah? I'm swear down. Every single year they put the prices up. And people go, oh, okay. Every single year they put the beer up. The food up. Yeah? They put the fucking programme price up. They put this up. They put that up. The fucking membership to sign up to Sky Sports and all these other channels goes up every year. Oh, okay, it's the biggest league in the world. Fucking dog shit. Yeah, it's dog shit. It's dog shit. Absolute dog shit. Man said inflation. Cool, where's your inflation in your fucking wages, bruv? How about that? Yeah? How about that? Where's the inflation in your wages, bro? How about that? And you'll still bobble along like a little bobblehead and still go and pay it. Yeah? And then you still hold nobody accountable. Round and around and around and around and around and around and around we fucking go burying English football. But don't worry. Yeah, don't worry, guys. We see a giant killing because Macclesfield, or whoever the fuck it was, beat Palace. Fucking what? The magic of the FA Cup. Oh, what happened the next round? Oh, they lost. They got knocked out. Where's the magic then? Did they win it? No. Well, that ain't magic then, is it? What the fuck are we talking about? English football is a disgrace. Yeah, and Ian Wright, Ray Parlour, Martin Keown, yeah, fucking Theo Walcott, yeah, you're a massive problem as to why my club, our club that you've all played for is fucked. So, you see when Martin Keown, yeah, is coming out here giving it, if he wins the league, we're going to dominate for 10 years and everyone should be worried. Brother, you headed the ball too much, go to hospital and get checked out, mate. Get a CT scan. Yeah, CAT scan, whatever the fuck it's called. Get a scan, bro. Now, real talk, because there's something not right there. About to dominate for the next 10 fucking years. Oh, the Great Escape. If Tottenham's, the Great Escape. What do you mean the Great? And then fans all run on the pitch. Oh, we stayed up only to get relegated next season, you thick cunts. Fuck off, man. Yeah, they don't do this shit in other countries, by the way. Only in England. Only in England. The Great Escape. Fucking Great Escape. The top 4 races heating up. What, you mean third loser? They don't do this anywhere else. You either win or you're sacked. And even if you win, you might get sacked. Yeah, don't forget Luton's special story. And they're showing you walking into a fucking shithole in Bury Park. Yeah? It's a fucking dump. Yeah, that whole place is a dump. Oh, but we can see the back gardens and somebody's Auntie Pam's knickers are hanging off the washing line and we're going into the away end. Brother, fuck off. How about that? They got relegated. They didn't even try. That is boring, man. Yeah, the Big Six. It used to be the Big Five. The Big Five. Yeah, Man City weren't part of it. Yeah, it's boring. Yeah, anyone who's latched on to an English football club, yeah, right, and gasses English football up, yeah, instead of calling it out, you're part of why English football will never be any good. I'm sorry, you are. I've been calling it out for fucking years. Yeah, I've been calling it out for years. This football stadium right here was Arsenal. The stadium we're in now is a fucking joke. Yeah, it's a joke. Absolute disgrace. Yeah, Chelsea, this is happening with you. I did tell you the blue Arsenal. Tottenham, well, I mean, they're too far gone to be saved anyway. Let's just be real with it. Yeah. Oh, the Tottenham way. What's the fucking Tottenham way? Never win nothing. I've seen you win 5 trophies in 40 odd years being on the planet, mate. What are you talking about? Oh, we want the Tottenham way. Yeah, West Ham way. What's the West Ham way? You've won 1 trophy, and that was recently. That's the first trophy in my 43 and a half years on the planet. Oh, the West Ham way. What's the West Ham way? Oh, the Man United way. What's the Man United way? Bring Fergie back, bruv. Oh, we know. He's part of the reason your club's fucked. Sitting there fucking getting 3 million quid a year to fucking lie through his teeth, yeah, when he don't need the money and brought your club to the best club in England and one of the best on the planet, then sits there lying through his teeth. Not saying a word. I know he's not the ambassador. Well, he is an ambassador. But he ain't getting his 3 million anymore. Yeah, that guy took you to greatness and then fucking helped destroy your football club by allowing all these scrubs. I'll give it to Moyes. Oh, you know, what? Because your pals, little fucking brown envelope. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. That guy's bored. Exactly, he's bored, bro. This guy, just go and do your racehorses, brother. Yeah, teams play. Bro, I see Bolton playing out from the back. The fuck are we doing here? Yeah? It means more at Liverpool. What do you mean it means more? You either win or you don't. What do you mean it don't mean more, bro? Why does it mean more? Why are you special? Like, what the fuck? The whole English football thing is a gimmick, bro. Yeah, and it has been for years and years and years. And you've got these ex-fucking players for every single one of our football clubs sitting there chatting absolute shit. Chatting shit. To dare is to do. What does that even fucking mean? You know what I'm saying? To dare is to what? To dare is to not do anything. It's boring, bro. It's boring. Yeah, Blackpool playing out from the back. It's pathetic, bro. To dare is to what? Not win nothing for fucking what? 5 trophies in my life? What are we doing here? I beg they get relegated. Fucking beg. Yeah, but Harry Redknapp can save us. Glenn Hoddle threw his ring in the fucking... His ring. Threw his hat in the ring. Pause. Yeah, oh, I'd love to go back to Tottenham. Oh, if they need me. Harry Redknapp, oh, if they need me, I'll bring Cranshaw and fucking Defoe. Defoe was sitting on TalkSport the other day going, I can't believe I never got the gig at the first team. Yeah, to be the striker coach. Maybe you're not good enough, mate. How about that? You're a good striker. You were a bad boy striker. Yeah? And he's sitting there with Harry Redknapp. Whilst they were sat at fucking Cheltenham, by the way, in Paddy Power box. Yeah? VIP, jolly up again. Harry Redknapp's always there, isn't he? On a freebie. Yeah? Jobs for the boys fucking everywhere. And it's the same on this app. It's the same on Twitter. It's the same on Instagram. Jobs for the boys. If your face fits, it fits. When I interviewed Fabrizio Romano on this very channel, yeah, everyone was taking quotes out of my interview with Fabrizio. Not one person tagged me. Why didn't they say Source League on a channel? Because my face don't fit, and I'm cool with that. Yeah? I'm cool with that. And guess what? I'll outlive them all on social media. Do you know why? Because none of these cunts have a fucking clue what day it is. Yeah? None of them. None of them. Yeah? Swear down, it's boring. Yeah, it's boring, mate. Yeah? And every single fucking year, Martin Keown, Ray Parlour, Josh Kroenke has reportedly promised major financial bonuses to Arsenal FC players if they go on to win the Prem. Sources, which they didn't tag, yeah, indicate significant incentives were discussed during Kroenke's recent visit to London, where he attended the Carabao Cup final and held a key meeting with club officials. Players have been promised crazy money bonuses as extra motivation for a title push. You're already nicking crazy money, you thieving prats. The message from the top is clear. Deliver the league and you'll be heavily rewarded. Cool. Well, if they don't, then what? Pressure, motivation, big stakes. Does this push Arteta over the line? Fucking, what the fuck are you talking about? They're nicking a living. I'm going to show you some of these clips in a minute, yeah? I'll probably get done for copyright on some of them, but we don't care. Yeah, and I'm going to have to go in about 10, 15 minutes, so we're going to have to do this rapid. How many people are even watching? I don't even know. I'll get the super chats when I get back. Get your super chats in, guys. 1,200 people watching. Slap the likes. Buy the merch. Cry if you don't like it. Yeah? Oh, this is real merch, by the way. This is real merch. Just because it says AFC on it, instead of JVC, yeah, it is actually real merch, guys. Yeah, here's Olivier Giroud modelling the merch, guys, on the Arsenal official website. Oh, just saying, guys. It was released in 2017 before most of these cunts latched onto my club and buried it. But there we go. Anyway, on that bombshell, I'm going for a piss. I'll be back in a minute, guys. And we'll show some of these clips and we'll get on to Ian Wright's bullshit takes next. See you in a minute. Smash the likes. Buy the merch while you're waiting. Yeah, if you can't afford it, cry. If you want to cry about the price, cry. If you buy it, fantastic. If you don't, no cunt cares. Cheers. Love. Next. Ian Wright next. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let me get the super chats first, actually. Yeah, big up Olivier Giroud for promoting fake shirts on Arsenal website. Fantastic. What a chap. Who fucking knew, guys? Disgusting behaviour. How dare Arsenal sell fake merch? Surely somebody can do them for that. Under the Trades Description Act or something. I don't know. It's a bit weird, isn't it? I mean, why would you put AFC on the front of a shirt instead of JVC? 20 years. Later. In fact, this one's 1989. The other one that sat there, is to celebrate the 20-year anniversary of the 98. Oh, okay, cool. The double winning team. Okay, fantastic. And okay, cool. They were not partnered with JVC at the time. Okay, fantastic. Hey Lee, big fan here. Bless up to you, Graham. But this club is taxing me on tickets. My young kids all want shirts to spill sauce on. Replica jerseys help keep them happy. Bro, I hear it. However, I'm never selling them. But anyone wants to buy a fake shirt, go and buy one. I ain't doing fake. I'll never sell fake shirts. I'll never promote gambling. However, you sit and promote drinking and smoking. No, I'm just smoking and drinking. Because I'm a raging alcoholic, guys. Apparently, raging alcoholic. Yeah, cool. So the water that I pay for every month that gets delivered to my house, I just pick it up and pour it straight down the bog, guys. Crazy. Cry. Anyway, you got me for about another 10, 15 minutes, and then I'm going to chill with Miss Moldova, who, funny enough, isn't a brass. Yeah? Some people can't comprehend the fact that I can actually chat, and these men can't talk to any women outside of their family members. Crazy. Anyway, I did respond to your super chat, bro. Bless up, Graham. Bless up, brother. I did. Sorry, bro. When I'm just like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I don't always read it. I don't always see them, to be fair. Yeah, but bless up. Sorry, I know they've been there for a minute as well, bro. If I can't afford 100 quid for kids' shirts, what do? Tell them they ain't having them. That's what I'd do. Listen, you're a parent. You bring your kids up how you want. I ain't going to tell you how to bring your kids up, bro. Yeah. However, yeah, my daughter wanted a desk to do her homework. A new desk, so her old one was falling apart. You know, and all lights, all singing, all dancing, lights, and all of this and that around it. I said, yeah, cool. Yeah, you behave for another month then, and we'll see how we get on. Yeah, be nice to your mum, help cook dinner. Yeah, be good at school, turn up on time. Yeah, and we'll go from there. Yeah, you have to give them incentive, bro. Yeah, or just tell them straight up, fuck off. Yeah, hi, Dad. I just text my daughter and go, like, how much? No, I'm skint. Oh, why are you being so short with me? I'm busy, I'm working. Oh, that's rude. Oh, that's out of order. Why would you speak to your kid like that? Bro, I swear down, yeah? These people ain't got a clue what day it is. Yeah, and guess what? The daughter that I don't see is fucking hilarious. And anyone that was watching my other channel the other day. Yeah, Dad, definitely never seen me, have you? Definitely never seen me. Definitely don't pay money every month, Dad. Definitely never do. Yeah. It is what it is. But then on the flip side of that, when she was doing music at school, when she first went to secondary school, she bunked off the first 3 weeks. Now I said to her, I'll get you out the fucking lesson. What lesson do you want to do instead? I said, but it better be the best lesson you ever do. Yeah, I said, because I ain't going to cause a drama with the school, yeah, unless you actually make the lesson that you pick the best fucking subject you do. Dad, I want to do IT. It's her best subject. Thank you. Got her out the lesson. Bye-bye. Now she's doing IT instead of doing music. Dad, it's too loud. They can't play the drums. Can't play the saxophone properly. It's too loud. My daughter don't like people either. Bless up to her. Big up to Big Dogs. Look at our fans, then you'll see why we're fucked. Facts. North London forever. Bro. What? North London forever. Whatever the weather. But my daughter could have made a better song than that. My niece could have made a better song than that. Like, what are we doing here? North London forever, whatever the weather. Yeah, anyone who's got children, yeah, you know when you're teaching them like how to read and shit like that, you do the phonics. A, B, C, D, E, F. Fucking get out of here, bro. North London to Jack and Jill went up the hill. Fuck off, man. Get the fuck out of it. North London together. Piss off. Big up OG Queens, brother, for the super chat. Big up Lee. North London Forever anthem gives me zesty vibes, bro. It's an absolute disgrace that is our fucking anthem. But again, everything about this club, since this manager's been here, has been a disgrace. He better win this league title, mate. State of English football, you speak the truth. Don't see this in La Liga. Bro, you're a Barca fan. Facts. Don't see it in La Liga. Barca anthem is the best. Humps me up for the game. Yeah, Madrid's one's decent as well. Bless up, bro. Appreciate both them super chats as well. Come on. Don't think we'll win nothing the way we played against City. No, I still think we'll win the league. It's not going to be easy, but I still think we'll win it. How toxic? How toxic? Yeah, maybe when we play Bournemouth at home, yeah, and Bournemouth score, maybe the clock ends like they did against Frankfurt. Yeah, maybe they can all jump up and down and celebrate Bournemouth goals and get the manager sacked. Oh, sorry, no. Sorry, My bad. That was Unai Emery. Oh, my bad. They're in love with this manager. My bad. Yeah, cool. Fantastic. Big up KP, bruv. Get your dues out. Get your dues out. Bless up, brother. Big up for the membership for 2 months? No, it's longer than 2 months, bro. Nearly 3 months, I think. Bless up, bro. Appreciate it, man. Alright, get your toes out merch. Alright, shall I set up an OnlyFans and share my toes? Bush. You look at that fight. You took that final for granted. Big up to MBZ Beats. Bless up. Arsenal fans were celebrating like the trophy was already yours. I was part of that, by the way, because I'm so negative that I thought we'd win the final, guys. I said 3-1. How dare I? How negative. It's all my fault that Arteta can't win the trophy, guys. I'm public enemy number one. Public enemy number one, guys. It's my fault that this manager's shit. Oh, but you're divisive and don't fucking watch it then. Oh, but you're negative. Really? Really? So, if he only wins the FA Cup, would you keep him? Nah, we want majors. Well, I'd keep him. Now he's divisive and negative. If he wins the champs, would you give him a statue? No. Well, I fucking would. It's the first time we've done it. If he leaves the club today, who do you want as next manager? Every single one of them says Luis Enrique, bro, pretty much. Cool. So why the fuck you kept this guy in a job for 6 years then? When Luis Enrique was actually available. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, guys. Big up topside, bro. Bless up, brother. My regular request to watch Under the Kosh on YouTube. Under the Kosh, yeah. I need to. In fact, let me type that in YouTube now, because now it'll be on my history. Under the Kosh. That's this manager, mate. If you don't win nothing. Under the Kosh. I'm subscribing right now on your say-so. There we go, subbed. Right. 902 in the building. Get the likes up. Big up the watch time. Watch time's nearly 16 minutes. Fucking crazy. Wow. Bless. Appreciate it. Bless up, bro. Big up to William Perry as well. Come on. The league is not confirmed yet. You're right. It is not confirmed, bro. 63 months as a member on this channel is mad loyalty as well. Appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, come on. You're a real one always. Always. Bless up to everyone getting their super chats in, guys. Anyway. If you want to buy this fake Arsenal shirt that Olivier Giroud was promoting on Arsenal website, guys. Unfortunately, they don't sell it on Arsenal website anymore. You have to go and buy it from somewhere else. Maybe get a discount code from someone. Maybe OK Jersey sell it. I don't know. But yeah, if you want to buy it, unfortunately, it's not on their website anymore, guys. Just saying. Just saying, guys. It don't have JVC on it, so it's fake. Cool. Anyway, let's get on to what Ian Wright's had to say, and then I'm going. Then I'm going, lads and lasses, and non-binaries. And then I'm going. And I'm going to chill. Anyone who's just tuned in, by the way, Martin Keown thinks that, I'll say this, mark my words, I'm actually worried, he said. You should be, mate. You headed the ball too much. Get a checkup. From what I've seen in him now, and how he's transformed Arsenal, without prime manager experience. If Arteta wins the Premier League, every team in the league should be concerned. They'll need to prepare for the potential 10-year dominance under this man. All right, Martin. Cool story, bro. Cool story, bro. Good one, mate. Anyway, let's find what Ian Wright said. What did Ian Wright say? Where's Wrighty? Uncle Wrighty twerking again. Oh, no, actually, let's go Theo Walcott. Let's go Theo Walcott, guys. Theo Walcott and Mikel Arteta applauding Pep. Arteta applauding Guardiola as he went to lift the trophy. That was a message. I truly believe it was. We may not know exactly what it meant, but I felt he was communicating something, whether to Guardiola, to Manchester City, or even to Arsenal or the players. There was definitely a hidden message in that moment. You're definitely a retard, mate. How about that? You couldn't decide whether you play right wing or fucking up front, mate. Make your mind up. What are you waffling about, fella? What are you waffling about? Yeah, what is he waffling about, guys? These man chat shit. Ex-players in this football club are a fucking disgrace. Yeah, they're an absolute disgrace. I probably will get done for copyright on this, but what I'll do is I'll put this in the chat, guys. Yeah, so you have a little look at that. While I find what Ian Wright was saying. Have a little look at that. Have a look at this. Absolute fucking state of it. Absolute state. Oh, and then after that, because that's only a short clip, watch 2 minutes 28 seconds of Man City scoring a goal without us touching the ball. Watch. That one right there. The second link. Watch the second link. The second link's mad. The second link is crazy. It's 2 minutes 28. Crazy. Crazy work, guys. But don't worry though, guys, because yeah, Odegaard is the system, guys. Because this guy told us. This guy told us, guys. This guy told us that Odegaard is the system. People are realizing he is the system. The system, according to Arsenal fans, is always the player that was unavailable after a loss. Thank you. Notice he got his hair cut. Notice he didn't do hair flicks. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, maybe, just maybe. Yeah. He is the problem. Imagine I was calling him hair flick, bruv, and then he got his hair cut. Gyökeres doing hair flicks. When was the last time you see Gyökeres hair flick? Oh, funny that. Interesting. Fucking interesting, isn't it? Very interesting, guys. Very interesting, guys. Oh, well. Anyway, let's go back to Ian Wright's comments. Where's Ian Wright's comments? Let's find Righty. Uncle Righty, bruv. Uncle Righty chatting absolute nonsense. I'm rapping on this. Where is it? Where is it? Uncle Righty, bruv. Uncle Righty chatting absolute bollocks. Where is it? Right. Here we go. Got it. Uncle Righty, guys. Uncle Righty. Ian Wright on Arsenal fans after the Carabao Cup loss. I was surprised seeing Arsenal fans upset about losing the Carabao Cup. Really? You're chasing the Premier League and you're here crying over the League Cup. Wow. Everyone knows the main target is the league, even the Champions League. Why waste time dwelling on this? Just get behind the players, push them, let them fight to the end and win the league. Simple. Cool. Well, didn't anyone that turned up at fucking Wembley get behind the players, you idiot? No? Okay, cool. People spending hundreds, if not thousands, to go to the game. But don't worry, people shouldn't be upset that we lost a final after waiting for 6 years to get to a final after spending £1 billion of the club's fucking money with you twerking your bum cheeks, bruv. Yeah? Gassing up everything this manager does. Cool. Stop listening to these ex-players. They're full of shit. They're absolutely full of dog shit. He only wants the majors. Don't waste time dwelling on it, guys. I.e., to put that into simple fucking English, Yeah. Don't hold the club accountable. Don't hold the manager and the players accountable. We can't let the players... Oh, no, we can't have a go at them. We just have to get behind the players. Well, how about they get behind us? Pause. How about that? How about they give us something to get behind? Pause. The only legends that call this club out, mate, are Vieira and Petit. And even Petit started going down the fucking TalkSport fucking chatting shit route. Yeah, I heard what Rooney said about Neymar. Haven't won anything for 6 years. But don't dwell on it, guys. Why? It's not like fucking Turkish spent 1,500 quid to go to Wembley with his boy. It's not like some of you guys in the chat spent fucking hundreds to go there. Yeah? It's not like people were flying from around the world to go there. It's not like people were getting up at fucking silly times in the morning to watch it. It's not like this has been the final that this manager finally got to after 7 semis that he bottled. He finally gets to a final after everyone's trusted this process for 6 years. But don't worry, guys, we can't dwell on it. It don't matter. It don't matter, mate. Don't matter, does it? It don't matter, lads. Ian Wright's told us. Uncle Wright has told us, don't matter. It don't matter, does it? I mean, why would it matter? Why would it matter, guys? Who gives a fuck? You got Martin Keown sitting on TalkSport the other day, yeah, saying, the 4 trophies that are available, this is the one that you'd probably want the least. Motherfucker, are you actually all right, bruv? You've actually won this trophy at our club. These men are dickheads, bruv. Yeah, they're doing anything they can to keep their fucking employment going on the channels that they fucking go on. Yeah, whether it's TNT, BT, whatever it's called, Sky Sports, CBS, TalkSport, wherever it is. Because they know by saying shit like that, yeah, they know that the majority will back them. So now they get the most clicks on that channel, so that channel will invite them back again. Oh, well, Ian Wright gets the most views, we'll bring him back. Absolute load of fucking bollocks. How fucking dare you, mate? Yeah? How dare you? It's embarrassing. Yeah, that's why me and Kenny walked straight past him at EFTV's 5th anniversary, bro, in King's Cross. Yeah, we don't want to talk to you. Yeah, everyone queuing up for sale, fuck off. You're a sellout, mate. It's embarrassing. Every single person that went to Wembley at the weekend, yeah, that was an Arsenal fan, or anyone that watched the game as an Arsenal fan around the world, yeah, should be calling this bullshit out for what it is. Yeah, them players are nicking a fucking living. That manager is nicking a living. Yeah, Declan Rice posting out like a little bad bee. Don't let my past define me. Don't let my past define me. Oh, I did OnlyFans, but I'm not a slag, so don't let that define me. Why can't I find the real man? Declan's going on Instagram, giving it the bertie about, oh, the final loss doesn't define us. Yes, it does. It confirms your bottle jobs, mate. Yeah, 6 years we waited for this. I know you ain't been here for the 6 years, Declan. However, it does define you lot. Your bottle jobs. Declan's won 1 final he's ever been in. Saka's won 1 final he's ever been in. He never even played the final. Oh, let me take it to Instagram. Oh, you know when these birds put out the quotes on Instagram? Yeah. Yeah, and you can tell when a bird's sitting, like, she'll have a boyfriend, yeah, and she'll post out, love, with a white heart emoji, yeah, my world, and all this shit. Then all of a sudden, you don't see them on social media for months. Yeah, and then guess what? 6 months later, they've deleted all the pictures with their boyfriend that's now no longer their boyfriend. They're putting out inspirational quotes towards their self. Yeah, and all of a sudden, they're uploading selfie. They're putting themselves back on the market, mate. Yeah, what the fuck are we doing here? Declan Rice, oh, don't let the final defeat define us. Oh, don't let me doing OnlyFans 12, 5, 6, 3, 4, 2 years ago define me. I'm not a slag, really. Fuck off. Yeah, how about I start winning? Yeah, it's just me and my kids now. Yeah, with their tits hanging out with some fucking dream catcher in between them. Yeah, the only dreams you're catching, well, you ain't catching dreams, you're catching clap. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. It's embarrassing. How dare this guy come out, yeah, and say exactly what he said? How dare you? How dare you? You took a day off work to watch that. Abhijit, bruv. That's what I'm saying, man. Cost over 100 million. This is the same guy the other week, yeah, that said if you can't win, don't lose. Yeah, well, guess what, mate? You couldn't win and you lost. But that doesn't define us. Make your mind up, Declan. Make your fucking mind up, mate. This guy donated 15 fucking million quid, yeah, to Grenfell Tower charity, I think it was. Fair play for him to doing that. How the fuck are you giving 15 million away and still cool? Oh, I'll tell you why, because that's 1 year's fucking Arsenal wages. Oh, and it's a tax write-off as well. Yeah, cool. Yeah, anyone figured out that he's been banned from driving yet? Because I never knew, because Top Gooners ain't shared it all over the internet. They know they can follow planes, they can follow players. Yeah, they check number plates, they check tracking CCTV cameras down motorways, but they didn't know Declan Rice got banned from driving in January. And I didn't even fucking know until my dad told me. Yeah, he got done twice on the same road in 5 days for speeding. Why didn't Top Gooners share that? Why didn't they share Urian Timber when he was saying he could barely walk and he had to face Kvaratskhelia fucking next day? Yeah? Yeah, the PR at this football club is a fucking disgrace. And people like him ain't helping it. Call it for what it is. Yeah, he is banned from driving. He got done for speeding on the same road twice in the same fucking 5 days. Yeah, in 5 days, yeah, in 2025, and it went to court in January, and he got done for fucking driving, bro. No wonder he looks worn out. He's riding a fucking bicycle to work. Look, I didn't even know. My dad told me, he goes, you know, Declan's been banned from driving. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I Googled it. I was like, no fucking way. Watch, why didn't no Top Gooners shared this all over the internet? Why didn't they share Urian Timber when he was saying that he was in a group chat with his brothers? Yeah, and he was on that podcast. Now, I got the Dutch guys, big up Yasser, and all the Dutchies in the chat. You had to translate what it was. Man said, no, I don't believe it. Well, you wouldn't believe it. Yeah, because you're Arteta in, bruv. Yeah, cool. Watch this. Now I fucking believe it. How about that? Yeah, how about that? Watch. Yeah. Oh, Arsenal and England midfielder Declan Rice was handed a 6-month driving ban in January 26 after being caught speeding twice on the same week. Oh dear. Why hadn't you been told about that, bro? How comes Top Gooners didn't share this all around the fucking internet? Caught doing 37 in a 30 on the 3rd of January 25 and 49 in a 40, yeah, on the 8th in 25. Both occurred on the same stretch of road, the A217 in Surrey. Reason for the ban? Yeah, the disqualification was triggered by a totting up procedure. He'd already had 6 penalty points on his licence. These new offences brought it up to 15. Yeah, 12 is the threshold. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, unlucky. Why has nobody shared that, bro? Why has nobody shared that? Why is nobody telling us about this, bro? Crawley Magistrates Court ordered him to pay 2,185 quid. Well, he probably spends more than that on dinner, mate. Yeah, which includes 1,500 quid in fines, 600 surcharge and 85 in court costs. Wow, crazy. Top Gooners didn't want to share that, but they know everything about every single player and their inside leg measurements, whether they're what their wife's name, their sister's name, their brother's name, their girlfriend, boyfriend, unicorn, fucking everything. They can spot what part of the country it is just by raindrops. They can follow cars down the motorway by CCTV. They can track planes. But nobody knew Declan Rice got banned from driving. Funny that, isn't it? Nobody knew that Urian Timber was fucked and went on a podcast, a Dutch podcast that I shared on here, and Yasser and the Dutchies in the chat, bless up to you guys, translated. Yeah, when he said that he was running in training after he was injured in the first leg against PSG, yeah, and he could barely fucking run or slow down or walk, yeah, and he had to go in the next game. Big up Beastly, you were in that chat, yeah, and you were one of the fucking ones helping, yeah. Let me tell you right now, everything about this fan base is the problem. Yeah, it's boring. Yeah, it's boring. It's boring, bro. Yeah, these are the reason this manager is still here. North London together. Yeah, all right, whatever the weather, unless it's 36 mile an hour swirling winds at Wolves. Oh, but don't worry, it's a tough away day, isn't it? Not in the it's a tough away day. That's a good point. Relegate, they're fighting for it. They're battling for their lives, guys. Sunderland, it's a tough away day. No, it ain't. It's just been promoted, mate. We're the best team in the world, according to this lot. As soon as you hold this club to the standards that this fan base en masse, not all of them, but this fan base en masse, hold this club to and claim that we are, as soon as you then hold them to that standard, you're the problem. Stop gassing everyone up, bro. Stop gassing everyone up. He ain't won nothing, bro. And you've got Ian Wright coming out saying, well, it don't matter. Declan saying this won't define us. Don't let it define us. It does define you, bro. 6 years everyone's waited to get to a final. And you all ghost. But it don't define you. Yes, it does. That was supposed to be the start. And that was against Man City, of all teams, by the way, to go, yo, there's a dagger. Yeah? We're the kings of fucking this Premier League now. We're the kings of England now. You can hold that. You've had your decade. Fuck off, Baldy. No. We ain't doing that, lads. We're just going to fold like we always do. It won't define us. It does define us. People are waiting 6 years for that. Jarring, man. Yeah, don't matter though. Doesn't matter, guys. Keown told us if he wins the league, he's going to dominate for the next 10 years and everyone should be shit scared. Oh, shiver me fucking timbers. Yeah, it's boring, bro. Yeah, top four is a trophy. I'll never forget that. It's a disgrace. Does matter. Fags. Big up Lee. They need to learn that Arteta needs to go. Bro, the only time they'll realise that Arteta needs to go is when it's too late yet again, bro. Yeah, they did it with Wenger. They'll do it again. And the next manager that comes in, if he wins something, yeah, they'll go, well, Arteta built the foundations. He built the foundation. If he don't win anything, or he finishes third, for example, let's say he finishes third. Well, Arteta had his fucking second. So he's took us backwards. These men go off a league finish, bro. How about win something? How about that? How about win something? Everyone laughing at Tottenham last season. They won more than us, mate. Who gives a fuck about league finish unless you're fucking top? Who cares? If you're not top, you've lost. This is English fucking mentality, bro. Yeah, second is first loser. If you ain't won the league, you've lost. Oh, but how do you expect Luton to win the league? Hello? Not like they got paid more than fucking Barca for getting in the fucking league and Barca won the league. Oh, but that's because less eyes are on. Yeah, cool. Well, Barca have done a domestic treble last season. Hold that. Luton got relegated. Barca have a world-class coach. Luton have Jack Wilshere. But don't worry, guys. He said he might be in the Championship next season and might play against Tottenham. He's one of us. Fuck off. Everything about football in England is a disgrace. Yeah, but unfortunately, I'm swimming against the tide, guys. Yeah, because most of these people that are latched onto these English football clubs couldn't give two fucks about these clubs. They don't know the history. They think that AFC on a shirt instead of JVC means this is fake, even though Olivier Giroud is actually modelling this shirt on Arsenal's official website. But don't worry, guys, it has to say JVC or it's fake. All right, mate, how about you're fake? When did you start supporting Arsenal? Get the fuck out of here. We've got millions and billions of people around the world that have latched onto these clubs. Yeah, that have fucking buried them. That football club right there, behind me, was Arsenal Football Club. 1989 was Arsenal Football Club. These players here are Arsenal Football Club. This fucking version is a disgrace. He better win that fucking league. Anyway, on that bombshell, I'm going to bed. So, who's live that I like? Is there anybody live that I actually like? Who's live, guys? Somebody must be live. But don't worry, Declan's been banned from driving that nobody knew about. Just saying. Just saying, guys. Yeah, nobody shared that because nobody found that news anywhere, guys. Not a single person that sits there and can find out the exact centimetre, yeah, of fucking Gabriel Magalhaes's inside leg measurement. Yeah, not one person could find out that Declan Rice got banned. But my dad knew, and I didn't. Wow. How does my dad know Declan got banned? No, not one top gooner shared at all Urian Timber going on a Dutch podcast, speaking in Dutch, saying that he was fucked and could barely walk. Yeah, and Arteta said when he walked off the training ground, day before PSG's second leg, Urian, I need you tomorrow. I need you tomorrow. Cool. The problem is these players are getting paid way too much fucking money to really come out and say what it is. Yeah? These journalists sitting there like little bitches. They're not journalists, they're fucking liars. Yeah, they're liars. Yeah, just to get their little fucking AAA pass to go to every game for nada. Yeah, it's boring. Yeah, start calling the clubs out, because this shit don't happen in any other country around the world. Only in England. Only in England. The magic of the FA Cup. Yeah, cool. It's only magic if you win it, mate. How about that? How about that? It's boring. But don't worry, guys. Julian Alvarez to Arsenal confirmed, according to somebody that supports Man United and was gutted that Man City won. Oh, I'm gutted. And his answer was, well, it's because that's one trophy closer for Pep to Fergie. Oh, really? Well, Man City got knocked out the Champions League, mate, so surely you should be gutted. Yeah, only if Arsenal had won it, because they would still be on for something that Man United never did, i.e. a quadruple, mate. Quadruple. Man City couldn't do a quadruple because they lost to Real Madrid by the time we got to the final and we're playing them at the weekend. They were out the champs. But he's gutted because Pep's 9 trophies behind Fergie now. Wow. But if Arsenal had won it, wow, champions mentality. Even though we're on for a quad, something Man United never done and nobody's ever done. But don't worry, he's gutted. He's gutted. Yeah, he's gutted, guys. Because Arsenal didn't win. Arsenal are not scary. No cunt cares about Arsenal, bro. Yeah, and just to prove that, I'm going to share one more tweet, and it's a direct quote from Ryan Cherky about doing his kick-ups. Nobody is scared of Arsenal. This is a load of nonsense. And the last 3 years on this app, the amount of leeches, scumbags, liars, yeah, mainstream media, Keowns, righties, parlours, Walcotts, leeches, scumbags that are not saying it as it fucking is. People that don't even support our football club, sitting there lying through their teeth to get the most traction. Yeah, fuck off. Saying this is a fake shirt, that's a fake shirt, that's a fake shirt. Brother, it's on Arsenal, well, it's still on Arsenal website, but you can't buy it. Do you know why? Because it came out 9 years ago. But because it's not got JVC on it, it's fake, whilst you're wearing a fake bruised banana, of which I actually have one. It's not fake though, unlucky. Unlucky, guys. But because it's got AFC on it, it's fake. Anyway, Ryan Cherky, guys. Ryan Cherky speaks on his showboating versus Arsenal in the Carabao. People think it was a disrespect. No, it was intentional. I grew up watching Nani in the FA Cup doing the same thing to Arsenal. Pure confidence, pure freedom. So when I had the moment, I did it for a reason. Not just to entertain, but just to remind them. Some clubs, when you feel they are vulnerable, you don't just beat them, you play with them. I know Pep didn't like it, and I respect him. Yeah, so if there's anyone that I should apologise to, it's Pep. But to Arsenal fans, I'm not sorry. And if you think that's a lie, go and fucking Google it. Yeah, go and Google it. Yeah, Pep was seething, look. Pep was fucking fuming. Baller. Yeah. Stay humble. Stay humble. Let me find this other quote as well. There's a video of him walking down the fucking stairs at Wembley after he's just got his winner's medal and he took a selfie in front of our fucking squad. This guy's a fucking shithouse. Yeah, this guy's a fucking shithouse. I'm here for it. Yeah, because if it's the other way around, our fan base wouldn't shut the fuck up about a League Cup, but they only want majors. Yeah, well, he better win the major then, innit, mate? Oh, I can't find it. Can't find it. Maybe I didn't bookmark it. Yeah, it's an absolute fucking disgrace. Yeah, this football club, yeah, has gone down to Swanee since we left this fucking football stadium, mate. Yeah. But don't worry. Don't worry, though, guys. Because Theo Walcott's told us by Mikel Arteta clapping Pep getting his trophy, that was a hidden message. Get the fuck out of it. If you can't understand the message, you don't know ball, bruv, and you don't support Arsenal, you're a fake fan. Yeah? If you don't buy, yeah, anything with JVC on it and it says AFC on it, it's a fake shirt, guys. Yeah? This football club is fucking washed. It's been infested beyond belief and it's getting worse. I don't give a fuck if it's a fake quote. Who told you it's a fake quote? Google it. It ain't a fake quote, bro. And even if it is a fake quote, guess what? I hope it ain't. I don't give a fuck if it's a fake quote. It's still relevant. Yeah, nobody cares, bro. Yeah, nobody cares. Yeah, the fact he took the piss. Yeah, it probably is a fake quote. Nobody cares, bro. The fact that he was taking the piss. Yeah, the fact he was taking the fucking piss out of us. And we allowed that. But we're the best team in Europe. We're the best team in the world, bruv. Like, we got the best manager, best players, best young fucking manager in world football. Any club in the world will want super duper Mick. Yeah, you go and look at the top 3 clubs in any country in the world. They've all changed their manager, yeah, since we bottled 8 points. Forget before that, since the 8-point bottle job. All top 3 teams in Europe, in every league, have changed their fucking manager, mate, apart from in England, because Pep's still there. So why has nobody wanted him in? PSG, Monaco, Lyon, Lens, they've all changed managers. Inter, AC, Napoli, they've all changed managers. Roma, Real Madrid, Barca, Bilbao. Well, actually, Bilbao, no. Not since 8-point bottle job. Ajax, Feyenoord, Bayern Munich, Dortmund, Leverkusen, Leipzig, Celtic, Rangers. You go around any fucking league, bro. Why has nobody asked for him? Because it's a load of fucking bollocks. Yeah, when this guy finally leaves this football club, and the best thing that could happen, yeah, Sporting, Porto and Benfica have all changed managers. When this guy finally leaves this football club, I'm telling you right fucking now, right here, right now, yeah, so listen carefully and listen good, yeah? Let me tell you right now, yeah? The best scenario is this guy wins the league and fucking puts it in the cabinet and says, bye-bye. But he won't, because he's on 15 million a year, he'll probably get a pay rise. So then, when he does leave this football club, I'm telling you right fucking now, that guy will not manage for years. Yeah, and if he does, yeah, he ain't ever getting a gig like Arsenal, mate, and they'll fucking hand him out. This guy's Spanish. Yeah, I beg you come and manage in Spain, mate. Watch how quick you get run out of the country. Couldn't even get a cap for Spain. Tried to swerve to fucking England. Couldn't get a cap for them either. Real Sociedad had a change manager. It's funny, man. This man chat shit, bro. The whole thing about this manager has been a joke. Yeah, and nobody is calling this manager out for what happened at the weekend. Because guess what? He got his get out of jail card again. He always lands on his feet, this guy. Always lands on his feet. Yeah. Everyone's talking about Kepa. Who fucking picked him to go in goal, mate? When our best goalkeeper is sat on the fucking bench. The one that can actually pass the ball better than Kepa. The one that can actually break the lines. Dink the ball out to Ben White. Dink the ball out to fucking wherever. Yeah? But don't worry, guys. It's Kepa's fault we lost the final. No, it fucking ain't. Blame him for picking him. Yeah? And blame all them other fucking scrubs for not turning up. Yeah, it's jarring. Anyway. Who's live, man? I'm going. Block 10 season ticket holder. Back again. Tell him. Done all 5 champs aways this year. Bless up. I was in block 10, row 6, bruv. Bless up to you. Done all 5 champs aways, bro. I'm told I'm not a true fan because I left at 2-0 Sunday and told I'm not welcome to the parade. Keep spreading the hard truth they don't like hearing. Oh, funny that, because I got told that it's only fans on the internet that don't want this manager here and it's a load of bollocks. Fans in the stadium all love him. Well, your season ticket holder's been everywhere. Wow. Almost like they're chatting shit again, innit, mate? Big up to DM Arsenal Archives. Bless up to you, my friend. Block 10 season ticket holder, back again. Yeah, done all 5 Champions League away games this season. Told I'm not a true fan because I left at 2-0 Sunday and told I'm not welcome to the parade. Wow. Keep spreading the hard truth they don't like hearing. Brother, bless up for that comment, my friend. Appreciate that. Yeah. Proof again, yeah, that all these people that sit on the internet want to chat shit when they never go to games and never been to games. Yeah. Oh, it's only, you're doing it for negativity on the internet to get more views. Brother, if I was sucking this club off, I've had a million fucking subs already. If I was sucking Odegaard and all these other players off, Calafiori, fucking hell. Yeah, I'd get VIPs at the Emirates every fucking week. They'd be loving me. I'd have 1 million subs. I'd be doing 50 million views a month. Yeah, I'd be retired in 3 years. Yeah, proof again. Season ticket holder at the ground. Yeah, he's had enough. He ain't having it anymore. Cool. There's fucking shitloads of them in that stadium, by the way, and I know a lot of them. Bless up to you, DM Arsenal Archives. Bless up, mate. Yeah, keep saying it as it is. Fuck them, bro. Yeah, this football club don't care about you, bro. Yeah, you had to go into a fucking balloting system to get the fucking ticket. Oh, maybe I'll be able to get a ticket for the cup final after you've been everywhere. Oh, maybe. Kenny had to go into it. DJB. Oh, maybe I'll be allowed. Maybe Arsenal will let me get a ticket for the final. You've been everywhere. The geezer sat next to DJB at the final has been every single game this season. Every game. All around the world. Up and down the country. He ain't got socials. He don't know no one on socials. DJ goes to him, what are you saying about this? He goes, I don't know how the fuck we're top of the league. Negative. And he's been to every game this season. Bless up to you, bro. Bottlers begins when we lose to City in April, bro. Big up to Ads, bro. Bless up Ads 111. Big up league. Bottling the league begins. You put it in twice, bro. Bless up. But no, bro. The bottling might have already started. And listen, if he don't win that fucking league this season... I watched Arsenal Ladies yesterday on this channel. Arsenal Ladies play better football than Arsenal men. Get her as manager. Yeah, who's realistically available? What do you mean who's realistically available? This guy was a fucking assistant, never managed before. What are you talking about? Anyone who's managed, bruv. How about that? Who's realistically available? How about go and get Al Ali's manager, mate? Mateus Giselle. How about that? Yeah? How about that? He won at Salzburg in his first season, done a double. Won the league the next season. Yeah? They ain't won a league since, by the way. He left, he went Saudi, qualified Al Ali for the Champions League, then went invincible to win it. Yeah? And then guess what? He's won a trophy this season as well. He won the cup. Oh. And he's in a title race this season. Couple of points off the top of Al Nasir and Al Hilal. Funny that, isn't it? Oh, and he's the best looking German we know. He dresses in a suit, which is a fucking disgrace. That cunt turned up without a suit on at our national stadium. You turn up at Wembley in a cup final without a fucking suit on. You're taking the piss, mate. Yeah, that wound me up more than anything. Yeah, forget the result, forget the performance. You turned up without a fucking suit on. That fucking wound me up. How dare you? Bertie Mee wouldn't turn up fucking dressed like you did. Yeah, George Graham wouldn't turn up dressed like you did. Yeah, Wenger, are you fucking taking the piss? They're walking out in the club fucking crest on their fucking blazer, mate. Shirt and tie. You turn up thinking you own it. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, everything about this manager is a disgrace, yeah? Disgrace. Absolute disgrace. And I'm getting more fucking wound up. The club are enforcing ticket collections. Yeah, they are. To stamp out touting on away games. Yes, you're right. Absolutely spot on, DM. You have to turn up with your passport on away trips, innit, abroad. Because back in the day, you could get a ticket. Back in the day, they used to write your passport number on the ticket. Yeah, it's only, even when I was there, they were doing this. When I went to Ostersund, yeah, the amount of fucking spare tickets, yeah, but you could just get a baby wipe and they'd write on the fucking ticket your passport number, but the person weren't going. Yeah, they just did it to keep their credits going for away games and fucking if they got to finals and shit like that, yeah? So then, it was written on with a biro. The amount of people that just get a baby wipe and just wipe that off and then just write somebody else's passport number on it. Now when you go, away games abroad, you have Arsenal stewards there. Yeah, big up them Arsenal stewards that do the abroad ones, yeah? Well, unless they've changed, but the older lot back then were cool, yeah? I swear down, yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Just get a baby wipe and wipe it off. Yeah, you can have that, yeah, 30 quid, 20 quid, 15 quid, 50 quid, whatever. Boom, just write their passport number on it. Yeah, and then the geezer turns up with his passport. Yeah, and he's got his passport number on the ticket. Boom, straight in. Now my man who actually owns the ticket has got his credit because he's got it in the ground. Happy days, job done, he's bought the ticket. Yeah, no, they stunt down all that. It's a fucking disgrace, really. But at the same time, I get it. It's their business. It's their business, but they're taking the piss out of proper fans. They don't want people like this DM guy and fucking people that do these away trips. They don't want these people. They just want the little happy clapper that are going buy all the fucking merch, yeah, and do a grand every fucking home game. It's a fucking joke, mate. Yeah, Arteta couldn't manage Barca under 18s, bro. Yeah, bro, not a single club in world football wants Mikel Arteta. Bro, I live in Spain. Nobody rates him, bro. I was walking with Darryl Williams, if you're in this chat, and I'll say it again, and anyone who's heard it, sorry. Yeah, when Chelsea played Real Betis, yeah, in the Conference League final, I was in Seville. I went and met Darryl Williams, and my boy Joe lives there. Yeah, and I was meeting him the next day. I was walking around with the Betis Ultras. They were crazy, by the way. They were fucking. I bought an Isco shirt, Betis shirt. I was going, mucho Betty, fuck Chelsea. They were like, who's this skinny little white English guy saying fuck Chelsea? They were like, come in. I was in with their Ultras. Yeah, I walked around their club shop. There you go. I walked around their club fucking shop, recording all the way round. Yeah. I said, would you take Pellegrini or Arteta? They were like, Arteta. Nah, we keep Pellegrini. Darryl, am I lying? I've shared it on here before. I ain't got it on this phone. Yeah, I've shared it before. They do not rate, even Betis fans don't rate Arteta. They said, no. Only one fan said yes. Man said, post it. I've already posted it before, bro. I ain't got it on this phone. Yeah, Betis Ultras were nuts, bro. Darryl, they were crazy. They were fucking sound, though. Yeah, I swear to God, I've shared it on streams before. Yeah, and I promise you right now, yeah, everyone in that Betis shop, bar one fan, said they would rather keep Pellegrini than Mikel Arteta. I'm not lying, I've shared the videos on here before. I don't know what exact streams it was. I've shared them on the other channel as well. Don't know exact what streams it was, but they're there. You go, fly, bro, I swear. Big up Nines, bro. I remember seeing the show. Yeah, but I don't know what stream it was. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Bro, they don't rate him. Nobody rates him. Me and Northside will walk around fucking Barcelona. No cunt rates him. And he's from Barca. Well, from their academy, allegedly. Yeah? Nobody rates him. Me and Northside went fucking live stream around the Bernabeu, bro. Nobody rates him in Spain, bro. Nobody rates Arteta in this fucking country. I live here. I've been here 7 years. Nobody rates him, bro. If they say, oh, yeah, would you take Arteta at your club? Yeah. What, you'd go 6 years without a trophy? Oh, no. What, so you won't take him? No, actually, no. Yeah, we've seen Northside stand outside a fucking hotel in Barcelona, yeah, with an Inter Milan fan. Yeah, and the guy was cussing Arteta. And that was just before we played Inter. It was a couple of days before. That was it. Yeah, it was the Conference League final. Because I came back from the stadium, yeah, and we got a fucking ticket from a tout outside the ground to get Darryl in for the live viewing. Yeah, because they filled out the stadium, 60,000 for the live viewing, because it was in Poland, I think, the final. Nobody in Barca rates Arteta. Nobody in this country rates Arteta as a manager, bro. My next door neighbour's a fucking Atleti fan. He don't rate Arteta, bro. Yeah, and ain't won nothing for fucking 4 or 5 years. Yeah, I bought the Betis shirt, bro. Yeah, the Isco shirt, man. Come on, Isco's a ledge. Bro, I'm telling you right now, I live near Malaga. They get promoted. I'm buying a season ticket, bro. I get 10% off of that because I live in this region. Yeah, Malaga fans, North's been out here. Yeah, Tau has been out here at the same time. Yeah, and we see a couple of lads walking around on the beach, yeah, with Malaga shirts on. Yeah, and we're talking to them about Isco. We asked them, would you take Arteta at Malaga? I swear down they said no. Swear down they said no. They wouldn't take... Bro, nobody in Spain rates Arteta, bruv. This guy couldn't even get a call up for Spain. They don't rate him. You ask him about Santi Cazorla? Jeez. They're like that. Ask him about Isco? They're like that, bruv. Nacho Monreal? They're not so much like that, but they rate him. It's crazy, bro. The only people that rate Mikel Arteta are these grifting cunts on the YouTube that say he's scary and, oh, Arsenal's path to winning everything is clear. That don't support our club. Other than that, it's only deluded people. Bro, there's enough people in that fucking Emirates Stadium that want this manager out, mate. I'm telling you right fucking now. Yeah, I know this factually. Big up Yo-Yo, bro. All right, listen, I need to go because she's probably asleep. And I told her I'll be done by 10:30. It's now 10 to midnight. I need to go. And she's got to get up at 6:30, 7. The highlight of my day tomorrow is going to buy a new Hoover. That's the highlight of my day tomorrow. I need to go and buy a new Hoover. Oh, and I'm going to go to the butcher's and get some nice burgers. And some nice steaks. Aaron's popping in on Friday. Aaron will be here on Friday. Aaron talks Arsenal. Aaron talks ball. He will be here Friday to Monday. The weather's beautiful. We might do a little barbecue. So, yeah, I'm going to go and get a couple. I'm going to text him in a minute. See if he needs anything. We've already stocked up. So, yeah, we're all good, man. Big up ads as well, man, for another super chat. Tried the loyalty gimmick Sunday. We came to win the cup, not Kepa's win a cup, not Kepa's respect lost us the game. Not Kepa's respect. I don't know if that's autocorrect. Maybe Kepa's fault. I don't. Oh, maybe you mean respecting Kepa to play. I don't know. 29 chance was shocking. By the way, Marino would have bagged. Yeah, Marino would have bagged. Yeah, but you see the chance ads, yeah? See the chance that Saka had straight afterwards. I've seen a clip back of that, yeah? He had so much time, bro. Yeah, and he could have squared that. Yeah, he could have fucking squared that, bro. Yeah, or he could have dropped a shoulder, you know, like Odegaard does. Get the fuck out of here. I might do the Brazil-France game tomorrow. Yeah, I might do the Brazil-France game tomorrow. Yeah, Marino would have scored that. 100%. And I ain't a Marino fan, but he would have scored that. Right, is what it is. Anyone putting 6-7 in my chat, just ban them. Don't care who they are, I'll just ban them. Yeah, we don't do that TikTok fucking mentality around here, bro. Del Piero, Bergkamp. Big up RSV. Yeah, France will beat Brazil tomorrow. He would have scored. Big up everyone, man. Oh, listen, big up Sean as well, man. Yeah, I need to go and buy a Hoover, bro. I need a new Hoover. Anyway, whose live that I actually fucking like? Because I need to go. She's probably asleep. Big up Wright's Wildlife, bro. Man said I've only been in 5 seconds and booted one. Anyone putting 6-7 in my chat, just boot them out, bro. They're mutants. 6-7. DJB's live. We're raiding DJB. We're raiding DJB. DJB's live with Norms. Oh, of course it is. It's a fucking mingle, bruv. Bless up to everyone who's subbed recently as well. Yeah, literally 30 subs away from 140 and a half. 144.70. Bless up to every one of you. Appreciate it. Big up to the 98,000 over 7.5 years that have unsubbed from both channels. Appreciate that as well. We've still got nearly 200k over the 2 channels. And if you could stop donating, that'd be great. So she's probably asleep and fuming. Anyway, let me set this redirect up to DJB. But yeah, tomorrow, the show with Rants on Friday is now Saturday. Yeah, we're doing it Saturday. Yeah, he can't do Friday, and Aaron's landing here Friday morning. So we're going to do that Saturday. Yeah, tomorrow I'm on with Sam, Madrid Sam. Bless up Sam, I had to swerve that tonight, but fucking, I could have fucking done it, couldn't I? Jesus Christ. Yeah. Big up William, bro. I'm good, brother. What are you saying? I'm going, though. I'm going. Big up to Ash as well, bro. Bless up, bro. North Wheezy. Come on, bless up, bro. Big up everyone locked in, man. How many cigs do I cane in a day? I don't really smoke during the day. I only smoke when I drink, bro. And when I drink is when I'm on camera, normally. I have a pint every now and again or a cocktail when I'm out. As soon as I start drinking beer, bro, I'll just chain smoke. But I'd say probably... Well, it depends how long I stream for, innit? Today I've probably done about 15. Some nights I go through fucking 40, bro. Especially with fucking Arsenal play, mate. Yeah, Arsenal women are calm. Yeah. Barca women, that was a great game tonight, by the way. They beat Real Madrid women 6-2 away. Don't know why they were still attacking, but there you go. And Barca women are without my wifey, Bonmati. And they still won 6-2. But Sleggers is 3-1 up. She could retain the champs this season, by the way. Drinking twice the rate when I'm watching Arsenal. Funny, innit? Alright, big up to Raza, brother. Bless up, my bro. Yeah, I need to go and buy a new Hoover tomorrow. Alright, Aaron, it's going to be hilarious topside. Yeah, he's going to meet Miss Moldova. Alright, big up Yo-Yo, bro. Let's have footy highlights. Come on. What's the excuse going to be? The excuse for what? Not buying a Hoover tomorrow. I was busy, bruv. I might just go to the beach. Well, I went to the beach today. Bro, it's been beautiful out here, man. Yeah, it's been really nice out here, man. But listen, I need to go. We're going to raid DJB. And get the super chat. Saw most of the Arsenal fans blame Kepa. It's not his fault. I don't know why they protect Arteta so much. It was his fault for the fuck up. However, that's not the reason we didn't win that game. It's not the reason we didn't win the game, bro. Big up to our sir. Our sir Keown. I can't see, bro. I'm fucking partially blind, bro. But no, bless up for the super chat, bro. It was his fault for that. That's not the reason we didn't win the game. It's not the reason we didn't win the game. But again, it got the manager out of jail like it always fucking does. He always lands on his feet. COVID. Yeah, we were losing game after game. 1 winning 11. No fans in the ground. If there were fans in the ground, bro, it wouldn't have been it. Villarreal. Should have been sacked. Bottom of the league when Tottenham were top. First time ever in English football history that's ever happened. Should have been sacked. Losing to Olympiacos. Should have been sacked. Yeah, losing home and away to Everton. Damari Gray, screamer. Yeah, Damari Gray fucked off to fucking Saudi. Come back. Nah, get the fuck out of it, bro. It's boring. Bless up, bro. Listen, we're going to raid DJB, man. Big up Longhead. Bosh. I'm going to have to see if she's awake for the Longhead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's a pervert. Misogynistic. She's probably saving. But anyway, or asleep. If she's asleep, maybe I should check if she's asleep and just stay live. No, we're not. I'm going. No, I'm going. I'm a Birmingham fan. Damari Gray is our best player. Wait, who's the, what's the guy's name that you signed from Alaves? Ginger-haired guy, striker. He's a baller, bro. What's his fucking name? What's that guy's name? He's a fucking baller, bro. Yeah, he signed him for 8 million. Carlos Vicente, that's it. He is a baller. How the fuck you lot got him is crazy. Yeah, he's a sick footballer, mate. I think he's only scored 1 or 2 goals since he's been there. Bro, that guy's finishing is cold. Oh, Paul's ridiculous. No, he's a sick footballer, that guy. He's a sick footballer. That guy. Carlos Vicente is a baller, bro. Big up IH, bro. Big up Benji. Bless up everyone, man. Listen, I appreciate everyone liked, shared, commented, subbed, donated, unsubbed, undonated. Just to let you know, guys, Olivier Giroud was modelling this in 2017. Just because it don't say JVC on it, doesn't mean it's fake. It's actually on their website. But it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. You can't buy it anymore, but you can Google it. 1989. 89 for the win. But I shall remember sitting watching it on TV. The only game of the week. Anyway, on that bombshell, raid DJB. We're out. But it's meant to say JVC, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, fake shirt. Whilst wearing a fake shirt, promoting fake shirts, and crying about my actual merch. Buy my merch, guys. Oh, but the price isn't too expensive. Cool. These men are rattled. Cry more. Nobody cares. I'm going to go and cuddle Miss Moldova. And tomorrow I'm going to buy a new Hoover. Hey, Hoover shopping. And then Friday, Aaron lands at 10 a.m. in the morning, Spanish time. And we're going to have a great weekend. He's here till Monday. It's going to be sick. I will be doing on Friday the Spain game. Tomorrow I'm going to do the France game and then I'm on with Sam. I will do Sank on the air at some point. So, bless up, man. We're out. Bless up everyone locked in. Big up for the super chats, ads. Appreciate it. Big up Ori as well. Yeah, the cannon's the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's a proper fucking cannon, by the way. Anyway, they don't know about that. They started supporting Arsenal 4 years ago. On that bombshell, I don't know what Hoover I'm going to get. I don't even really need a Hoover, but the Hoover I've got's not really great. But I normally get the cleaner in, but the fucking cleaner's on holiday, bruv. Like, that's the cleaner on fucking holiday, brother. So I'm going to have to fucking do it myself. Anyway. On that bombshell. Big up, Timmy. We're gone. Raid DJB and Norms, yeah? Yeah, and I'm out. Bless up. Bless up, Madawi. Princessa. Bless up always. We're out. Laters. Goodbye. Raid DJB. Laters.